YouTube channel that I'm starting is gonna be just basically me cooking or cooking with my mom or Alex, my husband. And what I really want is something that Elena can look at later on in life and look at everything mom cooked or grandma. Also, some of my friends at work, when I bring something to work, they're like, ooh, give me a recipe. So this is gonna be me just going off of a recipe, probably more than likely not prepared because I don't have the money to buy a whole bunch of ingredients and work it out the first time. So luckily my husband is an editor, so he can edit all this out. So I have all of my ingredients here. I am going to make for you guys zucchini pineapple quick bread. We'll see how quick this is. I've never made it before. The reason I'm making zucchini bread, my stepdad has a farm and we have a ton of squash and zucchini. This whole weekend I'm at their house sitting and pet sitting. So I'm boring my husband, but I've just been trying to make everything I can out of zucchini. So let's get started. I'm gonna put Elena down. So I want you to say hi. You are how old? You're 4 months old. So hopefully later on you'll see this. Love you. Let's make some zucchini bread that you will not be able to taste. All right, so let's get started. First thing you're gonna do is we're gonna get 3 cups of sifted flour in here. I hope this is a sifter. I did have this old-fashioned one, but I don't want to spend all day cranking this thing, so I'm just gonna shake it up. So it says spoon in here and level it with a knife, but I don't feel like spooning and leveling it with a knife. I'm just gonna go like this. It's a shake method and dump it in 3 cups. That's Elena. Ah! Okay. I should spoon her. Come on, cup number 2 and 3. Perfect. Now we're gonna sift this. I'm not really sure what sifting flour. I guess it gets out the big crumbles. There we go. There's a good method. Beating it on the side. This looks like snow. I always love to stick my fingers into flour when it's like this because it's so soft. But I won't do that today. Alright. Little crumbles. Let's pop those back in for the next person. Next ingredient, 1 teaspoon salt. Elena, we're gonna put 1 teaspoon salt in, okay? 1 teaspoon salt. All right, next ingredient, 1 teaspoon baking soda. You can also brush your teeth with this stuff. And it can help with bee stings. Make a little paste and put it on your bee sting and it'll help it. And a 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. Yay! There we go. So I believe, nope, I need to add in also 1 1/2 teaspoons ground cinnamon. I'm going off of a recipe on my phone. It's really small. This is off the whim. So we're doing this. Just also practice on my Toastmaster speaking ability. Try not to do ums and buts and so's. So hopefully it works. All right, 1/2 teaspoon. Let's whisk this now. Oh, it's all in here. Can you see that? This will make 2 loaves. With any kind of zucchini bread, you can have it cold, or you can also toast it and put butter on it. That's really good. You could make French toast out of it too. So that's sifted, or sifted and whisked. So our next direction, let me go to my nifty phone here. Beat eggs with a mixer at medium speed until foamy. And we're calling for 2 eggs. So I used the wrong bowl for my powdery mix, so I'm gonna switch it over. So I'm gonna use this to beat eggs in. Okay, here we go. Eggs. I need to plug in my mixer. And I'm gonna go ahead and prep my grated zucchini because it's gonna go in the next step of wet ingredients. So I need to chop off the 2 ends of the zucchini. And this, I picked one of the less prettier zucchinis because we're just gonna end up grating it. It didn't say to leave the seeds in or not. I think I'm just gonna scoop them out anyway. I'm thinking about seeds in their bread. Here we go. These monsters. I'd say they're better for baking with. I'm not sure if their flavor is, I'm not sure if it's any different than the smaller ones, but I assume they might be less, if they're sweet at all. I'm not sure. Okay. Getting the seeds out with a spoon. Just going down, digging it out. I just got back from feeding Elena. Woo. My girl. If you have energy to have her do something and then you got a baby crying, your energy quickly goes away. But this hopefully will get me more energized. Also, while we're shredding the zucchini mixture, oven is at 325. Elena. Sorry, I'm not really showing you. There we go. Get those out. Another cool thing that my parents have here is chickens. So whatever is not used in the bread, we'll feed the chickens. And that gives us eggs. And I'm using chicken eggs from their chicken coop in this recipe. Use your, what's it called? Put your elbow into it or something. Okay. Get rid of all of this. Okay, now, time for the grating. Hopefully this will go in fast feed motion. Can you do that? 2 cups. Careful towards the little ends here. And make sure you don't grate your fingers off. It's hard. Get it in there. Go slower towards the end. What is it? Finish shredding this one out right here. All right, that's definitely 2 cups. Okay, let's measure out 2 cups of grated zucchini. We'll use the same spoon that we scraped the seeds out with. That's a good cup. 1, 2. How much of this is left? I don't know if I want to add it in. I don't want to ruin the bread. I'll just save all that zucchini for something else. We'll set this to the side. So we have this ready to go. There's going to be other wet ingredients. I'm just going to measure those as we go too. We're going to beat 2 large eggs until foamy. These are from Brendan and Mom's chicken coop. I'll just sit those right in there. Make sure there's no shells. Good job. All right, be on medium speed until foamy. Make sure your things are out the way. I got sidetracked, and be careful because it's plugged in. Jeez. Move my fingers. There we go. All right, be at medium speed. Here we go. This looks pretty foamy. All right, so we got 2 large eggs. Add sugar, zucchini, oil, egg substitute, and vanilla. The sugar, we need 2 cups of sugar. One. I think I just inhaled sugar. 2. Then we need zucchini. 2 cups of zucchini. Yes. There's some grated zucchini. I guess that's grated. Grated cheese. It's grated. Right. Oil. 2/3 cup canola oil. I'm gonna do a hybrid. Use the rest of the canola oil. Recycle. This calls for 1/2 cup egg substitute. We didn't have any. I read comments that people were using just the egg whites, so we got a 1/2 cup of egg whites. And then vanilla. 2 teaspoons. It's not very exciting, huh? It's okay. We're just making a recipe here. You can just act like you're sitting in my kitchen just watching, except it's on the computer. Sweet. So that, okay, beating until well blended, then we're gonna add it to the flour mixture just till moist and then fold in pineapple. So let's beat this until well blended. Beat with a beater? Even with the, and beat until blended with the zucchini? That's interesting. It's pretty well blended. Whatever that. Zucchini soup. So add zucchini mixture to flour mixture, stirring just until moist. Grab a spoon. I'll just recycle my spoon from earlier. Awesome. Add zucchini mixture, flour, stirring until moist. All right, okay, here we go. Doesn't say go back and forth with it. The reason I picked also this recipe is because it had pineapple in it, and I guess I would consider baking breads more of a wintertime deal, but pineapple is going to give it some sort of summery, a summery feel to it. With also zucchini breads, people put walnuts. That's an option. I thought about that, or chocolate chips, which I also like to do that. Today we are going to do pineapple. How that's coming together nicely. Also read some comments. Instead of canola oil, I believe you can use applesauce if you're watching for that. I use oil, just be careful. Got that? I think that smells really good. Alright, now we are going to fold in pineapple, which I need to open and drain the cans. So, I'll be back in a second. I initially wasn't going to have this on camera, but I just wanted to throw a tip out there. This goes with draining any kind of cans, even tuna. I especially like draining tuna to where it's almost dry on the inside. So what you want to do is try to equalize your thumbs on the can lid and don't push too hard in on one. You gotta kind of feel that pressure going back of your thumbs so you can get it a real nice drain. We also don't want too much juice in this, so keep your thumbs kind of balanced. Or else a lot of people end up popping the whole thing out. That goes with tuna also. It just is a big mess. See how drained that is? Heck yeah. Let's do the other one. It's nice when you take your time on it. It smells really good. Okay. Where are we at here? Fold in pineapple. I use my knife and scrape out pineapple into your batter. This is 2 8-ounce cans of pineapple. I guess I really haven't said the measurements. We'll put a link to the recipe below. It'll be tasty. Folding it in. So you don't really want to stir, you just kind of want to fold it in and under. Fold it in and under. Which I don't. I'm not too sure why I just can't stir it. Because it's not like these pineapples are going to lose their integrity too much. Or, I don't know. I'll look up. Oh, there we go. I did a stir. Alright, fold in pineapple spoon batter into 2 loaf pans, cover with bake spray. Bake at 325 for 1 hour. Why does this say baking spray with flour? I don't really have baking spray with flour, so I'm just going to spray the pans and then do a nice coating of flour. That's what some other recipes say to do. I'm going to go over to the sink. Spray. I like to spray cooking spray over the sink, or else it'll get on your floor and you could slip and fall, or it could just get all over your counter. And now let's lightly sprinkle these pans with flour. Just gotta open a new one. Baby's starting to get a little restless, so we're almost done. Lightly sprinkled. Just pat it around. Flour. And this one is flour. I didn't know there was baking spray with flour. I think it matters that I didn't really wash that other one. Okay, because I just pulled out the thing. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna pour these in. Equal parts for both. I'll try to do that. Man, this smells so good. Pineapple burns fat. Me and my mom are both bowl scrapers. Have to get it all out. Now into the oven for 1 hour, or until a wooden toothpick comes out clean. Here we go, into the oven. I'm gonna tend to Elena and see you in an hour. All right, so it's been an hour. I brought in an assistant. Okay, it's Alex. I'm holding Elena. She just took a nap in bed. So let's see what we got going on here. What we're gonna do is pull them out and we're gonna poke them with a toothpick, see if they come out clean. Here, grab this other top head out.
Looks right now.
Okay. Go ahead. Well, don't let all the heat out. Grab the other one out. It's probably done. Just grab that one out. Just in case here, put it back in. Right? We'll go for a poke. Mine's clean.
I'll do this one. Perfectly clean. Not that you can see.
All right, you want to hold her, and I will cut a piece out. And I'll get butter. Butter.
Oh, that look.
You can see green,
Ah.
and please, you can see the pineapple.
See pineapple chunks and you see zucchini chunks.
No, there we go. Look at that steaming. Right? Yeah? I like to add butter, especially when it's warm. We can do this like flavor and see or like Brian Schrader. Careful, it's still warm a little bit.
I'm trying to do it with my left hand.
Yeah. Careful. Hmm.
Pretty good.
I need to get more of a flavor.
Yeah, I think I just got all bread and no pineapple or zucchini.
Plus we're eating the in piece. It's not a strong pineapple, but it's still good. Now I'm gonna finish this piece. I think because it's so warm still. It's not, I don't know. I think once it cools down, the flavors will really melt. I think you'll be able to taste it. Okay, it's good. All right. So, I don't know what I'll be cooking next time, and it'll probably be the first time I cooked it. So I hope you enjoyed, and Elena, I hope you will enjoy watching these videos. When you're old, you'll be older when you understand what these are. Okay, see you later.